Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions, okay? Because the eyes are the wings of the soul and the heart, okay, the seat of the soul. We have to manage our emotions to identify what our soul is intuitively giving us, okay? So we can co-create with the universe to co-create the universe. Some of you could be looking at a wheel of fortune, okay? You could be in the energy of like a massive change happening, all right? You could be looking at the cycle of life, or you could be looking at your luck or your fate for some of you, okay? You could be an Aquarius, a Taurus, Scorpio, or a Leo, okay? So we're looking at the wheel of fortune, okay? Maybe you're looking at unexpected turn when it comes to the wheel of fortune. Maybe looking at a karmic debt, or you're looking at your destiny, okay? Or you're looking at the cycles of life when it comes to passing of time, okay? Maybe you've seen the passing of time when it comes to someone's actions, knowledge, or maybe when it comes to communication. Maybe you feel as if divine intervention is here because it seems to be a message when it comes to the cycle of life. Maybe a message is cycling around, maybe, okay? Because there seems to be a change in the air. Because it seems to be someone is looking at a cycle of being stuck, restricted. So now we're seeing the Eight of Swords, okay? Eight of Swords is all about research. Maybe someone's researching and about an entrapment because someone is in denial when it comes to their thoughts. Someone's in denial about maybe imprisonment or self-restriction. So now we're looking at resistance, we're looking at barriers, we're looking at maybe you're going through self-destruction because someone's going to mental prison, okay, all right, because now you're looking at restriction. Someone's restricted at the mind, someone's restricted, someone's taking someone's free will away. So, collective, you're not stuck. You're heading right forward to your wheel of fortune. To understand the cycle of life, use your intuition, okay? Because now you're looking at actions, knowledge, and communication through your intuition. But it seems to be an ending or unknown, all right? But behind you, okay, I can see goals, all right? I can see you safely going there and achieving through your intuition because someone's going to spiritual prison and they're under anxiety about maybe news circling around, okay, about someone's actions when it comes to know thyself, all right? Someone doesn't understand about maybe spiritual court. So now they're under anxiety, all right? Can I look at the Nine of Swords, all right? Nine of Swords is a nightmare. Maybe they're looking at a legal matter and it's a nightmare for someone when it comes to bringing in fairness, balance, truth. Seems to be injustice when it comes to someone analyzing, researching about the cycle of news going around about an entrapment. Now, someone's worried or under anxiety because now you're seeing justice when it comes to maybe when someone is going around backstabbing someone. So now you see the Ten of Swords, a destruction, because now you're looking at an ending, maybe an ending to an entrapment, or someone's going to court about a decision about money because somebody was entrapping someone for money, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So now you're seeing harmony within the family because there's news going around, maybe for an air sign, they're getting justice, okay, when it comes to inheritance. Oh, when it comes to God's two recap, someone's in regret, but turn all your regrets into great because there seems to be a decision to be made because someone's holding on, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, when it comes to an entrapment. Yeah, with their family, when it comes to resources. Now someone's worried about news going around, about a new about an idea, about messages being distorted, being ducted from a Queen of Swords. Someone's observing a message from a Queen of Swords, and there was injustice because someone walked away from a Queen of Swords. Okay, because now you're in that energy of Five of Cups. So someone had that desire to walk away from a Queen of Swords because someone's looking and observing that desire behind an earth sign person, Virgo, when it comes to maybe observing someone's land, someone's money matters, or observing about maybe a Virgo boy, or someone has that desire about new news going around. So they're observing news from Aquarius person, Queen of Swords, and now someone bringing restriction from someone's messages, and they're looking at thief, and they're looking at justice for a Queen of Swords. Someone looking at financial losses, maybe. Okay, because they're looking at maybe someone showing their talent when it comes to a cycle, a change. Oh, a Taurus person. There you go. That just came undone. Taurus person, maybe you're looking at. All right. Maybe looking at someone's boredom, rejection. Someone didn't want to feel like that in the code. So now you're looking at a plan and a plot when it comes to 5, 6, 7. What you sow is what you reap. Now someone's going to court about an entrapment. Now you're seeing a cycle, someone's fate when it comes to someone's luck. Someone's run out their luck. Free paper has burnt for someone, a Taurus, Scorpio, or Virgo person when it comes to entrapment. Now, someone is worried now, okay? Because now messages are going around, okay? All right? So now you're looking at messages when it comes to maybe the 5 of Pentacles. Someone's looking at financial losses because they want someone to be excluded, okay, from their own messages because they went into the 3 of Swords, okay? The 3 of Pentacles, sorry. Showing off someone else's talent. A Taurus person was showing off someone else's talent and wanted Aquarius to be trapped. So now we're looking at someone observing an Aquarius messages, and they went and got a team of people, collaboration, and they started entrapment. Now someone restricted in a legal matter when it comes to a Taurus person and a Sagittarius person. Now they're looking at grief because now someone is single and taking that leap of faith and relying on their own self. You have to rely on your own intuition, man. You can't rely on other people. You're crazy. Yeah, look at their decisions. All it is clash, clash, clunk, clunk. That's it. So now we're looking at a legal matter when it comes to a rival, a challenge, when it comes to maybe a Leo person, or when it comes to Aquarius, Libra. So now we're looking at juggling. Someone had partnership maybe, or maybe someone had a business partnership, but they're looking at losses from their decisions when it comes to stalemate, when it comes to God's true account. So now we're looking at Cancer. Someone's feeling, someone's lying to the justice system, and someone's lying about walking away from a Queen of Swords. So now we're looking at someone's active in the legal matter. Now maybe someone's moody and losing control. Now you look at someone probably got a habit of showing off other people's talents, or maybe someone's seeing someone's talent and someone's fate. Okay, because now you're looking at a justice system when it comes to someone's actions, when it comes to penetration or the strength of someone's passion, when it comes to maybe a cycle message going around about someone being controlling. So now you've got to see the devil for what the devil is, the truth. The devil doesn't like the truth. The truth is the light, and the light is love. Now someone feels they're very angry because they're bound to the devil with seeing someone's fate. Maybe you're seeing a Capricorn person trying to think how to control a legal situation. Now they're under anxiety because someone's angry, vexed, because someone confined themselves to the devil. And now you're looking at your defense in spiritual court. It's going to be the devil, and the devil always loses. So the devil's saying, hi, I tricked you. Because how else do I get heaven to be clean? By getting weak people like Genevieve Nadia to be confined to the devil, to make everyone else follow her, so heaven is clean. Yeah, take that leap of faith, man, because someone's jealous about your intuition. You could be seeing the strength, maybe, of how you're doing collaboration when it comes to maybe donations, when it comes to maybe the past with an ex. Maybe a Queen of Cups is an ex, she's a burden for maybe a Gemini person when it comes to heartbreak, because someone's in the devil. The devil, the tower, a very immature feminine. Not nurturing, not psychic, not intuitive, just a toxic person that likes to create restrictions because they're very demonic. Now, someone's being judged now, I guess. Yep. Now, someone's looking at the energy of someone very toxic when it comes to maybe determination of temptation. Someone's very obsessed and someone's very tormented person looking for control. Now, someone's out of control when it comes to their overly ambition. Someone dresses like they're very conservative person. But now, injustice when it comes to maybe they're too thirsty, trying to maybe swindle the justice system because they're looking at status, power. Now they're frustrated because now they're looking at maybe losing money. You know? So now there's a political debate about someone's being unrealistic. Because when you lie, you live a fictional life, non-fictional truth. Do you understand? So now you're looking at someone was living a delusional life when it comes to a Taurus person. Yep, doing dark spiritual practices when it comes to a Taurus person in an institution, in a cult, doing voodoo, obia. All right. So now you're looking at love spells when it comes to maybe someone's tradition. You know, this is all about, drinking that blood. I don't know what you lot do over there. Because now you're looking at gang stalking when it comes to maybe someone trying to control a Taurus person is trying to control has stalking when it comes to dark spiritual practices. So now you're looking at maybe a group when it comes to a cult group. All right. Maybe you're looking at the need to maybe have your backup and use your intuition, because jealousy don't bring people together or heaven on earth. So now you're looking at a group of gang stalkers when you're looking at maybe someone sees something valuable in your hand, how intuitive you are. So now maybe someone's observing your messages or someone's observing and is jealous that you're being spiritually guided through your intuition. Now someone's getting justice, a Aquarius person, someone's angry, and someone's trying to control their cult, and it's not working. It's been highlighted, and now they're looking at, I want to get rid of this loving person, the soulmate connection. These people are weirdos. They're weirdos. Why the strategy? Why? Think about it. It's about your value and your worth. Do you understand? So now someone's being spiritually guided. You can be looking at the divine masculine. All right. Or you're looking at a situation where you're looking at, you mirror what you do and you mirror what you love, I guess. And that's being toxic. So now they're trying to mirror what they don't have. They're trying to mirror the soulmates because someone is in need for validation. You're looking at an influencer, looking at someone's culture. Maybe you're looking at, no, I can't get away from it. Sorry, guys. We're looking at healing. Aquarius, Leo, soulmates, happily ever after, maybe. Queen of Swords, Empress, in a battle with the devil. Because someone's lying, a Taurus person is lying, and a Cancer person in their feelings. There you go, King of Cups. In his feelings, man. Get over it. Get over it. Walk away, King of Cups. You hold too much grudges, man. Why the need to hold on to this lie? Everyone's becoming intuitive. So, King of Cups, I think you need to stop drinking your sorrows in your fucking cup every day for tomorrow, because you're not making no sense. Dark spiritual practices, doing black magic, witch spell, voodoo, obia, you name it. With a Taurus person, I don't know, and a Sagittarius and his wife, I don't know what's going on over there, but someone's doing some black spiritual practices though, and someone is a spiritual hater. You can't worship two. You go to the higher almighty or you go to the devil. And now someone's looking at being trapped with the devil. Sad, isn't it? Yeah, because now you look at messages. Sagittarius person is trying to do deflection, trying to send. What it is, they want you to be in fear. It's about attacking the heart. It's like the interview with the vampire. I saw an episode yesterday and I thought, wow, it says a lot of messages in there. It's all about that blood drinking, sacrificing animals, They need that blood. They need that energy. It's like a metaphor to say energy. I need your energy. I want to mirror what you have, but I want you to be stuck in fear. But fear is an illusion. So now someone's angry about maybe someone being a spiritual teacher or a guru. Can I look at messages going around, and it's going around quite fast, about someone doing entrapment? Now they're worried in fear, a Taurus person, because they're in a cult. They're doing dark spiritual practices. So now there's messages going around about someone's speed, maybe. Because now you're looking at temptation, fairness, balance, and no truth. There's no fairness, there's no balance, there's no truth. You're looking at maybe news going around about Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius. Because they know there's been an injustice. Someone's trying to control a cult, dark spiritual practices. So now you're seeing a turning point when it comes to someone's home. Someone's trapped or stuck at home because they're lying, stealing, cheating, analytical property. Someone's lying to this justice system, but spiritual court is here. You're looking at a lover. You could be looking at a love choice. All right, someone's with a very toxic love choice when it comes to love and a relationship. Someone is in a bad relationship. It's about disloyalty, conflicts, discomfort. Someone went from a relationship for convenience. So now maybe someone lives in someone's home, but it's a tent. It's not really a home or a house. It's there to steal within their community. So now someone's thinking about Aquarius person. Maybe when it comes to maybe Aries, someone's looking at someone's environment when it comes to maybe their appearance, because someone lacks self-awareness. They're not aware that the community can see someone's lying about an entrapment, and they're seeing this fate of someone, a lover, going to spiritual court, a Cancer person in his feeling about his love choices. Cancer, Sagittarius, thinking about these messages about Queen of Pentacles. She's a demon, man. She's a lying, stinking demon with a Cancer person in their feelings about their love choices. In their feelings. Sagittarius and Queen of Pentacles, main one. Queen of Pentacles. She knows it's going around. She came in my dream and said, please don't drag me in public. Because she asked me, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question. Because you lied and you stole it on the most. To add a word came a body. She's not the most, man. She's a professional liar. What do you call that thing there? So now you look at a thief, a Queen of Pentacles, a business person, a con, a gold digger, a very shallow person that's stuck with an entity. So now we're looking at maybe a corruption, okay, when it comes to maybe karma, cause and effect. You're looking at someone's intentions, actions, and energy, very demonic. Someone likes to go around doing destruction because your destruction is her success. You know, someone just got a very destructive behavior. I just think they're very tormented because now you're looking at someone's psychological distress. Yeah, because you've got now 8, 9 about a lie. So now Queen of Pentacles under psychological distress, acts like a victim when she's the one is the villain. So now you're looking at someone, it's like vampires. They will look at your talent and they'll stay around you. And it's like they try and pick at what's... You know what? You can have... Just like in the vampires interview, when there was a man doing opera, and one note was out. And because this vampire feels entitled, just like Nadia, do you understand? He went and invited the guy to sing, and he picked him apart until he started doing self-doubt. That's what vampires do. So you feel restricted under anxiety and depression. 9 of Swords. That is the strategy. So you'll be burnt out. Somebody wants someone to be burnt out by the mental when it comes to physical exhaustion. And now it's that lover. Now in their feelings. With their lovers. Cancer and Sagittarius, okay, thinking about these messages about a Queen of Pentacles, about their decisions, being a third party person, the devil in the motherfucking tower. In the fucking tower, man. She's demonic. She knows this. And now she's looking at physical exhaustion, mental breakdown. What you put in, what you put out, what you get in, when you get in, when you get out. So now someone feels like someone's got the lack of responsibility and a very disruptive behavior, the Queen of Pentacles. So now you're looking at someone, when it comes to a bully, you have to address it, okay, all right? So now maybe someone's addressing the situation, okay, when it comes to the devil. You've got to see the devil how it is, all right? So now you're looking at maybe someone wants to do control, to feel powerful by showing off someone else's talent, and was at the and at the back of showing off someone else's talent, they were paying people within their working environment, okay, to create an entrapment. Now, someone is now developing in frustration because now you're looking at an opponent leading to aggression towards other people. So now you're looking at women, bullies in the workplace. They're very seductive. They play on the mental health because they're not, it's mentally disorder, isn't it? So now maybe someone's got mental disorder and they're contributing to that bullying when it comes to dynamic, when it comes to the man's world. I can hear, what's his name? It's a man's world. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's not. It's a woman and a man's world. So now someone's in court lying about someone's project. Someone's lying. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating. When it comes to news, when it comes to maybe a fire sign person, a masculine, when it comes to the beginnings of someone's project. Someone's projecting their demonic energy, doing dark spiritual practices. So someone's projecting in over someone's home. So now someone's lying, stealing, cheating, and showing off someone else's creative ideas. Now you're seeing the power of the devil when it comes to a Taurus doing dark spiritual practices. Voodoo, obia, love spell, you name it, and root work. Root work is rooting out your soul. That's why masculines, you need to be careful who you lie down with. Because your semen's stuck with another man's semen. And this dirty again semen. Now you're not going for a spiritual warfare. Within your own temple. Your body is supposed to be your temple. Now there's a conflict about a fight over a house. And they're jealous about the power of someone's justice. Aquarius person. Secretly, doing moon magic, moon cycles, what do you want to call that foolishness? Yeah, so now someone, looking at someone's lover, a secret lover, when it comes to maybe a Cancer person, when it comes to maybe Capricorn, Taurus, and a Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries person. You're looking at maybe the path ahead, someone's fate, okay? Or maybe you saw a glimpse about a Virgo person and someone's lying. So now someone's going to court anyway. Someone's going to court, man. Because now you're looking at someone's fate. Look at someone's fate, man. And it's fated, no matter what they do when it comes to their tradition. We're looking at being spiritually guided, but they're being spiritually guided the wrong way. They're being spiritually guided the wrong way. They're being spiritually guided by the dark side. So everyone could be intuitive, you know. Remember, there's the dark and there's the light, innit? There's the devil and there's Almighty. That's your highest self. Because the mind's the highest to heaven, innit? So your mind's got to be like heaven to reflect heaven on earth. So now someone doesn't have that. It's like in my dream, Addie said that Genevieve she hears voices. We all do. Do you understand? But is it good voice or bad voice? And hers is the demon. She's taking people to the wrong side. She's demonic, man. She's a demon. Now look at transformations, maybe, when it comes to maybe determination, when it comes to someone's faith. Someone's obsessed. Someone's tormented with the devil. You got to see the devil for what it is, man. Because now you're looking at maybe someone is not into self-love, self-care, more into destruction. Someone doesn't want to correct their flaws. Do you know what I mean? Someone's too obsessed when it comes to love spells. When it comes to maybe hurting people, things, in places for their thrill. So now you look at gang stalkers. They're only confused because you've got something valuable in your hand. Because you've got Think to yourself, why the strategy, man? Don't get angry. Get even. Get successful. Get successful. They're only mirroring what they do not have. What they do not have. Remember that. So now you see the moon. Use your intuition for your validation. Don't be stuck. No one's stuck. Use your intuition. That's your power. That's your light. So now maybe you're seeing someone is trying to attack. You understand? They're not attacking me, my friend. You're attacking against God's plan. So now you're seeing maybe the light irritates someone's demon. There you go. Because of your actions, your growth, your courage, things they do not have. Self-actualization so you can grow through your courage. Why? Because the heart is the seat of the soul. The heart is the courage. That's the power, not materialism. So they're weak, powered people. So now you're looking at maybe they had shit in the first place. Yeah, they had shit in the first place. Look at a warlock, man. You look at maybe a practitioner in a Sagittarius and a Taurus, Capricorn person, or you're looking at a sorcerer. When it comes to maybe I think that's the male version. So what they're doing is they're looking for energy. Entities. They're not looking for eternity. They're looking for these are entities. Do you understand? They're non-divine souls. They worship demons and archdevils. Or maybe some next alien being. We don't know. We don't care. So this is why they're creating spiritual warfare. It's a warlock. Genevieve magic is a warlock. They channel magic and energy. Channeling the energy. Do you understand? From maybe because they lack, okay, from their spells, they've got that ability to do that. Okay, why? Because they lack money, beauty, power, fame. Do you understand? So now they're shackled to the devil because they need the knowledge when it comes to power. That's what they need. They don't care. They want your energy. How do you do it? The genitals. That's why he looks like a dickhead. The goat, the greatest of all time, is the devil. So now he represents the genitals. Someone is piping a Capricorn and a Taurus. That's what's keeping them in control. It's sex. And then you got to eat the dirty people, them food. And she might even put in her minstrels and all that in there. These are demons. They play with blood, bro. Remember back in the day, primary school, they say, oh, you're my blood brother. And you prick your finger and you ting it together and then ting the... No, man. She might be on that period. They don't want to fucking tell no one when they banging at her pum-pum. Bounding the man by body and soul. Energy. That's why you have to be self-aware, man. So when people are doing telepathic communication and trying to do that dark spiritual practice shit, you can control because you're spiritually guided. Use your intuition, your downloads, because you understand someone in your community or someone in your energy is trying to come to the temple of self to rob your energy. So now there's a difficulty. Someone's fighting over someone's house. Imagine trying to steal someone's estate. But there is an estate. The mind's not healthy. The mind is toxic. Now they're fighting Aquarius at any cost. They want to fight Aquarius at any cost. Her analytical property. Taurus, go and sit down. You and Sagittarius, you're getting on my nerves. You can't control me, bitch. You can't control me. You and your gang stalking motherfucking people, Earth sign, relying on men for their resources. So you can dress like you're conservative. But under the dresses of your conservative, you're very demonic. Five of Swords, conflict to the mind. Looking at someone's penis. When it comes to a fire sign, maybe Adiwali's too. In the Adiwali penis, want to fight over man's dick. Because she's a dickhead. That's all she fucking knows. Bring delay, sacrificing. When it comes to Taurus, want to fight Aquarius. Because you want to hold on to this man for money. And this team of people, Leo person, when it comes to intuition. Now I'm online talking about it, taking that leap of faith. Watch them watching now. Witchy-watchy with a Queen of Wands. Witchy-watchy. Taurus, there you go. Witchy-watchy. And that's the truth. That's the truth. It comes to these people then. We are soulmates. Aquarius, getting her justice. You understand? I'm going to get my money back. Whether you want to wait for results or not for me to have a mental breakdown. Because you're going to have it before me, Genevieve Nadia. Remember that. Because you put a lot of demonic stuff in yourself. I don't even sit here hating you, my friend. I just relate the story. And once this video's done, I don't think about you like that, bitch. That's it. I'm just relating a story through the cards to show people energy, what you're doing behind your conservative image. Behind your conservative image. You're demonic. So I look at Five of Swords. Somebody wants to fight someone at any cost, man. It's ridiculous. At any cost. So now you're looking at maybe a loss. The devil feels defeated. The devil feels defeated. Okay, now you're looking at the thoughts, the ideas when it comes to conflict of someone not knowing themselves. They have to turn to their tradition, their culture, maybe a family business, doing dark spiritual practices. So now you're seeing someone's going through challenges when it comes to controlling this cult or marriage, or maybe trying to control divine masculine when it comes to Sagittarius, when it comes to maybe their choices or movements of these messages. The community seeing these messages. Why? Because we're becoming more self-aware. But the only thing these people are self-aware about is demon time. That's what they know. Demon time. So now you're looking at demon time in these people, them yard and community, lying, stealing, cheating, being sneaky, acting like they're friends. They're not even fucking friends. Now they're looking at uneasy. They're very unclear about their future. Why? Lack of responsibility, lack of self-control, lack of self-discipline. Maybe someone putting off a decision because there's lying, entrapment in the mind. When it comes to Aquarius person, they can't stop thinking. So now you're looking at a situation when it comes to maybe retreating from life because now someone's doing way too fucking much. Trying to control, mind control, an Aquarius. You lot need to sit down. You wasted your money, man. Look at them waiting for that result. Look at them waiting for that result. You can wait all you want, baby. You can wait all you want because you're being burnt out. Not me. Not me. So now you're looking at someone maybe wants to celebrate their achievements, but they're withdrawing because it's not theirs. So they're looking at imprisonment. They're looking at imprisonment because of family tensions, and there's a period of transitioning someone's analytical property. They made a project out of it, and now they feel defeated because now we're being guided by God. And the community is seeing this vast message going around that someone tried to control someone's mind for entrapment. They was in someone's house trying to steal maybe projects or maybe trying to steal someone's estate. And now someone's looking at being burnt out by the mind maybe. Because now you're looking at someone's raising to the challenge because someone's having a pity power. It's about power struggle. Someone's very selfish. So now they want to fight Aquarius person over her talent. Because Genevieve wants to show off my talent, but through her. You get it? Because she's crazy. She's a mad woman. She watches too much Netflix. Now, message going around. Someone might even go viral. And that's something she's pissed. Why? Because she can't control it now. Because somebody wasn't on the internet maybe before. That's what is a massive turning point. Because someone wasn't online before. So someone can say anything. Now someone's online. Now you're looking at Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. Yep. Someone's going to court. Someone's getting arrested. Oh yeah, baby. Someone's getting arrested. Next time, behave yourself. Because not everyone's scared of you, Jennifer Nadia. So you look at a hollow victory when it comes to lack, discord, destruction, when it comes to divine masculine. Sagittarius person, a Leo person, fire sign person, hollow victory. You're looking at a very unfair battle, unhealthy when it comes to the mental. Now someone's looking at maybe discord, destruction. They want to destroy the mental or destroy the emperor. A Taurus person with a fucking dark spiritual practices because she's jealous. She's jealous, man. She's not creative. She doesn't have no ideas. She steals them. She steals people's ideas. She goes around saying, I'm artistry. I'm on these platforms. That's her CV. And then you've got these innocent people following her. And now they're heartbroken. Maybe the divine masculine, the emperor. Maybe heartbroken. When it comes to maybe getting Taurus person. Messages about a Taurus person when it comes to you sow what you reap with Sagittarius when they see came this I have control over people's investments. That's what she wanted, control over people's investments. So she got that investment then from my analytical property. Because Genevieve Nigel is lazy, she's jealous, she's over self-indulgent, and she's very stubborn. Very stubborn. You could be a gardener, an artist, a builder. Or don't be an art with your art. Don't be a fart with your art. Because now you're looking at maybe someone lacks efficiency. They're not industrious. Not at all. Very possessive. Very tormented. Look at the persistence of maybe a materialistic core pipe. When it comes to Sagittarius and Taurus person. When it comes to maybe the Emperor's friends. Or his wife. Secret. Or you're looking at maybe someone's contract. Now someone is going around about someone's fate. Look at someone's fate, man. All right? You're looking at maybe a cycle of life or someone looking at a turning point, a change, someone's destiny. They're going through a very bad luck. They create disruption. What you put in is what you put out. And what you put out is what you put in. Energy. So now someone's looking at delays because someone's in fear. Why? Because someone's powerless when it comes to stagnation. Powerless. You could be looking at someone's love affair when it comes to maybe someone's romantic attachment to the devil entity. Look at maybe someone that lacks creativity, that they're not artists, they just know how to gurgitate. Alright, so you look at something very dramatic, maybe the devil in the house. So now you're looking at maybe someone's relationship. Alright, when it comes to the values, the feelings of a Taurus person, look at the background. When it comes to someone being tormented, very possessive over security, earnings over other people's talents, intellectual property. Now, maybe someone did fraud on a house as well. So now you're looking at the Knights of Swords. You look at the battle of an opponent when it comes to such a serious person. Maybe someone's been very blunt because now they're thinking about how they can restore these messages because somebody played with someone's messages, didn't they, Genevieve Najan, such a serious person and a whole gang of you fucking idiots. So now you're looking at maybe 5, 8, ooh, back there again, are we? Sagittarius. Oh, someone is very stressed out now because someone's been very blunt seeing this challenge and standing up with the brave heart. Somebody wanted to attack your heart, air sign. So they started extending dark spiritual practices. So in my dreams, I see these dark shadows. Yeah. Yep, and as I'm fighting it, it's trying to go to my heart. And when it swings out, who's there? Genevieve Nadia doing the most dark spiritual practices. Now you ask this Genevieve Nadia, where do you know Verena from? Because she only knows you from dreams, and now she's relating it through cards on what? Yep, at Raw Tarot 22. Now look at divine connection, the wisdom of using your intuition. It can save your life, my friends, because somebody is only focused on earthly matters. When it comes to an earth sign and a Sagittarius or maybe a Gemini person, look at their practicality. Very forceful, isn't it? Nope. Looking at movements because they have a lack of self-awareness. They don't have know thyself. No, they don't. Clearly they don't. So now you're looking at maybe messages when it comes to maybe Sagittarius person exaggerating. Is it Sagittarius? Exaggerating, are we? Oh, never mind. What you sow is what you reap. Okay, because everyone leaves a pattern, the pattern of life. Okay, so I look at maybe a Sagittarius person seeking. Ooh, Saggy. Seeking, is it? Exaggerating at people's gate, begging, being very irresponsible and tactless. She could be a practitioner, she could be a preacher, she could be a lawyer, or she could be just exploring when it comes to maybe a very talkative person in people's business, not very friendly. Maybe outside they are. Nah, not very loyal neither. Very outspoken. Not being honest, are you? But very outspoken, no? Never mind. So now you're looking at Lion, Sagittarius, to the Wounded Warrior, a fire sign person. When it comes to maybe a fire sign and an air sign. Now, someone's looking at someone's energy when it comes to entrapment. Okay, because now someone's in their thoughts. Because now they're burnt out. Why? Because someone is looking at a third-party person that was playing with a Cancer person in someone's house. Sagittarius' house and a Leo's house, isn't it, Genevieve? Yeah, you spread those legs quite far, don't you? Never mind, my darling. Now you're looking at maybe the Nine of Wands. Someone has the strength. They're thinking, this Wounded Warrior, about this home. Maybe someone wants to go to Aquarius' home or community, but the community is seeing this lie and about this entrapment, and someone was fated. Someone's seeing the strength of Aquarius person using intuition to bring justice against this devil when it comes to dark spiritual practices from a Taurus person, a Capricorn person, Sagittarius person, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius when it comes to someone's environment. Now we're looking at maybe someone's fighting about someone's home. Someone's fighting over someone's estate they try to control, okay? But no, it's not working. Somebody's not working, told you, lying about Aquarius person when it comes to new love. Justice for Aquarius, Queen of Swords. Looking at a very independent person. Looking at maybe telling the truth. You could be looking at a lawyer. Oh, never mind, darlings. Feel defeated, Taurus, with your unrequited love. You want to defeat an Aquarius person that's happy at home. Never mind, you couldn't prove your point. Oh, Aquarius again. Leo, the Emperor. Never mind, Genevieve. We never want to fucking be ya, because you're fated to go to spiritual prison, mental prison. What you put out, what you put in yourself is what you put out. This person was demonic from day dot. When it come pushing out the mother, be it said, Irina, be it said. So now you're looking at maybe 8 of Swords. Now they're restricted now. A Taurus person, when it comes to their devil practicing, it's restricted. She's going spiritual prison, earth prison, mental prison for the dance from Earth Angel, and Aquarius person when it comes to spiritual romantic journey, try to do entrapment when it comes to their choices. Now the devil's in the playground. Maybe the King of Pentacles thinking about this. Maybe wants to relocate, have a conversation with a tour cat. Maybe he's investigating when it comes to a Virgo person. Maybe it's a collective read, you know. So boy, use your intuition, you people, because you lot just don't listen to your own intuition. It's dangerous. You shouldn't even listen to my tarot reading. Don't. Let it resonate. If it doesn't resonate, go somewhere else. But don't rely on us. You're giving us your power. Take your power back, people. Take it back. Don't be afraid to listen to your intuition. You got to be more in self-awareness. Alright? Because now you're looking at an earth angel when it comes to moderation, patience, you know. Someone had patience in fighting this demonic when it comes to voodoo, love spells, obia, dark spiritual practices from a Taurus and a Capricorn and a Sagittarius person, you know, and a Pisces person and a Cancer person. Could be a man and a woman. There you go. Sagittarius now is looking at this earth angel, or the Wounded Warrior is looking at this earth angel in a Queen of Swords. They weren't looking before because they was in this house. When it comes to Wheel of Fortune, it could be a big house, restricted because of a lie, or restricted in a legal matter because somebody's jealous, Taurus, in dark spiritual practices. She's going courts open. I don't think they understand about spirituality. I don't think they do. So now you're seeing the Wounded Warriors looking at Earth Angel Could be a masculine fire sign, heartbroken about a wish fulfillment when it comes to maybe partnership, when it comes to business, maybe about a house project, maybe. But something's the analytical property though. 8, 7. Boy, you people done some real bad shit, boy. Just to prove a point. And it wasn't even the truth. Imagine that one lie from someone that knows of you. One small motherfucking lie from a fucking picture created war since 2012. So when these EDAP karmics start losing people, things in places like Cindy Humphrey and like Genevieve Nadia, I have no mercy for you people. I've never lied on a woman's name just to hold a man because you want analytical property or you want to show off other people's ideas, people's structure, because you lack. So what these energies do, they try to find people that don't have much self-awareness. So say for instance, I didn't want like to say he's healed, right? Because of his childhood. No. Genevieve tapped into what he lacks. Telling the truth about his heart, that he loves someone. So she took the fucking piss with that. She took the fucking piss, and so did he. He shouldn't have lied. And now he's looking at his karma. One lie by not, even if I liked him or not, he should have just stated his truth. Whether I reject him or not, he should have just stated his truth. It would have saved him money, time, and everyone else being hurt in the process. It wasn't just me that got hurt. It's a lot of people, because a lot of people was in a lie since 2012, more so 5 years. A massive lie. Not saying, oh, she gets downloads from God. Not saying, oh, you know. In other words, they tried to sell. Okay, they were doing dark spiritual practices. Because they were projecting what they were doing. They were doing it. Till even 2 children now have lost their life because of these fucking selfish, materialistic bitches thinking dark spiritual practices won't touch them. But it's heavy consequences for them. They never read the small print. Too much fucky with a cancer person. These players, man. Now you got a wish fulfillment to break someone's heart. Taurus. That's her wish fulfillment. Told you, demonic. Demonic. She wants to control this wish fulfillment to break an air sign's heart when it comes to God's spiritual journey. Wickedness, man. Told you, God's spiritual journey with a King of Wands. With the Empress, Taurus. Wish fulfillment, I guess, is for Aquarius, Gemini, Libra's work to embody being the Empress. Now she's thinking, big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Burden, is it? Now she's trying to control, not feeling left out in the cold from this group. Why? 4, 5. Blocking. She wants to block me from thinking about my own projects I've been working on since 2012. Is she okay? So now she feels this burden being blocked from this team. Why? Because of her past. Because of her past. So now maybe she made an offer to a Queen of Cups to be a third-party person as well. So Queen of Cups, you're going down. So now you're looking at King of Cups as well. Now you're looking at soulmates. Work on your own self. Bring in your soulmates, people. The whole community is going that way. She's just jealous. She's demonic. Genevieve Nadia is a demonic. She's a third-party person, King of Cups, and he's got a baby mama. She worked with that baby mama. Isn't it, Genevieve Nadia? You work with that baby mama. Yep. Look at King of Wands looking at this mess. Work, manipulation at work with his third-party person and a King of Cups. He should have just said the truth. Should have just said the truth. Whether I reject him or not, who cares? He should have just faced it. But he can face the devil. He can lie down with the devil more so for 5 years. He's not making no sense of his fucking life. I tell you that for nothing. And if you think I'm gonna come in his coat with Genevieve Nadja, I prefer to be by myself. I don't enable bad behavior. A good friend will tell you when you're wrong. A good friend will tell you when you're wrong. Look at them. All they care about is money. What's under the deck? Money. Thinking about money. Told you that's all they care about. Sagittarius told you. Queen of Pentacles. That's all she cares about. She doesn't mind being a third-party person in her anywhere. Why? Because she is the devil in the tower. She is the devil in the tower. She is the third party in everyone's fucking relationship. She doesn't like no one being happy. She's a feminine fatale. Feminine fatales don't like happy people. Now, my life irritates her demons because she's demonic. So come in my dream again, Genevieve Nigel. You're going to get battered. You're going to get battered. You think I'm playing with you? Oh, yeah, ducking her for frightening. And you don't frighten me, my friend. You don't frighten me with your fucking King of Swords. I got God by my side, man. You got King of Swords that's corrupted. Can't tell the truth. Someone's fated. Told you, third-party person fated. Under judgment. Under judgment. Someone's under judgment now. You're looking at karma, results from past acts. You're looking at maybe limitations in someone's institution when it comes to social conflict. All right. Looking at a third-party person when it comes to maybe gossiping, being very malicious. Okay. You look at maybe someone's feelings. Cancer. Third-party person now. Oh, never mind, Genevieve Nadia. Serves you right. Third-party person with a Cancer person. What a turnaround, eh? So now you're looking at her feelings. Self-pity, is it? Soaking, touchy. Oh, Rita, come and sit on my lap. She's stroking her arm. Why don't you go and put your grandson on your lap? Unstable bitches. Third-party person, find another house. They were entrapped. Someone wants to be entrapped. Third-party person. So, Aquarius person, Queen of Swords, saw this lie, use the intuition. They got the clarity, the guidance from the angels. That's protected. The jury is out. The 12 juries are Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, Gemini. We've been called. Yes, the juries are up. The earth angels. Now the divine feminine, the empress, me, is now here to serve justice for a Queen of Swords. For all the divine feminines out there, big up to all the divine feminines, my darlings, all right? Because now use your intuition, okay? Because now we're looking at someone's jealous, how someone is very friendly, humanitarian, very inventive, okay, very individualistic person. Someone's jealous about someone's intellectual property, inventions, how someone's very logical, someone isn't. Someone's very jealous and possessive about someone's perspective, unique, unpredictable, Aquarius. Now, jealousy don't bring fucking heaven on earth. Aquarius went in and saw the truth when it comes to researching the hermit. So I was going to research in silence. We're looking at material detachment. Okay, now someone's looking in now at spiritual court. Virgo. Justice for Virgo as well, I guess. I will be getting justice for Virgo because you lot don't give a fuck. Sagittarius, is that your son or daughter? Or did you knock down someone, Genevieve Nadia, and King of Swords change it for you? Didn't think about that, did you? You thought going against a pure person that has natural intuition. You thought your byproduct, no disrespect, you're just like, you thought you'll get it from China. No disrespect. You know? But we know that stereotype. You get copies from China. So, now someone's been investigated. Now someone's in spiritual court. We come to the truth when it comes to maybe someone's actions. Now we have the knowledge. Into me I know. Because into me I know thyself. When it comes to communication with the devil. Face the devil for what it is. The devil don't like the light. The devil don't like the light. The devil don't like the truth. The more you spread the light is the truth. The more you keep your heart open. Because the heart is the seat of the soul. Because what the lion conquered through what? The brave heart. So it's all good having a film called Lionheart. She clearly stole that as well. Addie Love. Because she's not talented, she's not intuitive, she's not creative. She can't even strap two words together, bitch. So now you're looking at maybe justice now. When it comes to someone's friendship group. When it comes to someone's relationship. Someone's going to court over these contracts. They went and got partnership for contracts showing off someone else's talent when it wasn't even theirs. Was it, Genevieve Nadia? No, it wasn't. I love the way you write, she said in my dream. Did I give you the right to steal it then and make money? Karmic debt for you, bitch. Karma is a bitch. Karma don't care about your colour. Karma don't give a shit about your class. Karma don't give a shit about Genevieve Nadia being fucking Niger and she's the fucking commodity. Because guess what? Karma will lick down anyone's door. Why? Past results of someone's acts. Hidden support doing dark spiritual practices. Because Genevieve is limited in her institution. She has that power struggle. Why? Because she doesn't really deserve to be there. Because she's not talented, darling. Oh, Hollywood said I was commodity, dear. You've been in there with Cardi B's age of over 20 years. You could have went there when? There you go. Your past action of life have caught up to. Now you're looking at social conflict. Seems like you want to be dressed every fucking day, bitch. So now you're looking at justice, fairness, balance, truth, okay? We're looking at maybe level-headedness when it comes to justice. Because there was injustice when it comes to the Queen of Wands. Doing manipulation. Because she's a sexual. She's a high-class prostitute. Looking at very distorted feminine. Pushy, over-demanding. Very vengeful person. You're looking at maybe withdrawing from this person. Finding your own guidance through your intuition. Go deeper to discover the meaning of life. So Genevieve put up on her Instagram, saying things I speak about. Oh, find the meaning of life. Genevieve Nadia, keep copying my words. And God's going to whoop you all the way until you're perished. That's where you're going. Spiritual prison, mental prison, earth prison. Because she's showing off all my intellectual words about. Look on her Instagram. Just Google it. Finding the meaning to life. Don't fucking lie. Don't fucking lie. You stole my intellectual property and you're showing off my talent, my image, because you're a dog. She's very a vengeful, resentful person. This is the sorted feminine. This is the feminine fatale. This is the Jezebel. This is evil Eve. This is the beginning of man's destruction. Very disruptive behavior. For a big woman at turning 50 and you got a fucking kid. Pussy clot. Someone's going to silence anyway. Because someone's doing way too much. Because she got nothing value of her hand. If she had something valuable, Genevieve Nadia would not have noticed me. Because how does she know me? Exactly. Because I'm her value and worth. She ain't got shit to offer. So now you're looking at maybe a situation just with the devil. Got to see the devil for what it is, baby. Got to see the devil. Transformation, boy. Someone's fearing in the air. Because now you're looking at unexpected event. Unexpected event, boy. What a turnaround. King of fucking Pentacles thinking, uh-oh, justice, boy. I want my money, Genevieve Nadia. She owes people money. She sold this grand design. I'm the one to follow, darling. Follow me. I'm artistry. No, she's a full of fart. So what I would do, anyone that's investing in Genevieve Nadia and she had money in that books, I would really look at them books, boy. Yep. Because with these Obia people, they try and play with the justice system. So this judge has to be very, 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 very strong in their mind. Because they play that madness. Because she's mad. So now you're looking at maybe King of Pentacles. Maybe looking at maybe an investment, maybe. Or they're looking at a Virgo masculine to pay for something to control this entrapment of a third-party person. Maybe King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. You're looking at justice. When it comes to maybe these projects, when it comes to being downloaded by earth angels. Why? Because the juries are here. The earth angels. And many of us have been called. And clearly Genevieve not an earth angel. So we put her name in a naughty book and our God is now studying it. You know? God likes to have a balanced, fair decision. So yes, God has the final decision, but he has his 12 juries out. Looking at this Genevieve Nigel doing dark spiritual practices, projecting. Who is a Sagittarius person, abusing God's guidance, using spirituality for wickedness. So you've seen the mess of someone's consciousness. It's a mess. So now they can't rest when it comes to the mental. Can't rest, man. So now maybe this Virgo, it could be a Virgo masculine or Capricorn masculine, is looking at lying. She's looking back at this King of Pentacles, keep going back and forth. Capricorn trying to control this lie. Going back and forth. Taurus person, lying. 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 Seven of Swords. Just can't stop thieving. I just think she just has that thrill she can't control. She can't control it. So they're trying to control this Aquarius person when it comes to this fight. Yeah, you can't control me, baby. And now they keep looking back at this King of Pentacles. And she keeps lying about some investment and she keeps going back. Maybe he's been investing in this cult shit, don't even realize, or because there's a lie there. There's a lie there. Maybe he wants to ghost now. This Virgo masculine is a ghost now. And maybe part of his karmic debt is helping a Aquarius person. What am I hearing Aleister Crowley for? He knows he made a mistake, man, because he won a court case, didn't he? And now I think they should bring back, if someone's looking at that inner connection, and someone's looking at justice, can I looking at the Ace of Cups? Someone's in love, man. Like real love. Like real love. Maybe someone's looking at a restraining order to control this lie because Taurus is doing dark spiritual practices. I think they should bring back the act when it comes to 1709 or something like that. I've got so much in my bloody head, people. I'm so sorry. 1709 or something. King James, right? Allegedly. King James, right? Apparently, he believed more that there was demons because it all started due to a sea boat destruction. So now he blamed it on witchcraft and losing his wife. So now we're looking at back in Scotland, they passed an act, a law in 1516, and it was witchcraft. It was about the Brunswick witches and the St. Helena witches and that little girl. Is it Janet or Jane? So now you're looking at, it was mostly women, innit? And that's why men felt like women were more wicked because they're more prone to the devil, the moon. Because women, that's why throughout history, women were limited in church. Because to use dark spiritual practices, right, you've got to be using immigration, security. Remember, security, it's not just money, it's mind. It's the mind, it's the soul, it's the heart, it's you. How secure do you feel? Because that's how you get spiritual warfare. Because they're using immigration. They're using, oh, do you feel secure? So they bring in that fear, all right? And then they use religion. If you look at all these old movies, right? Because I like old movies. And it's the same pattern. They're using the same pattern. Immigration, security, religion, sex, drink to change your mind. You understand? So it is what it is. But is everything what it is, though? Is it really? What kind of spell is mankind under? You got to think, man. So now you're looking at maybe someone's got a different perspective when it comes to women in the church. Or you can look at it, women are the gardens and the man is the gardener. Or the man is the baker and the woman's the oven. Because you've got to bake the baby somewhere. Do you know what I mean? So now Taurus is in the devil in the tower for unrequited love. Taurus person lying about feelings, lying about romance, lying about being a soulmate, lying about being the one, you know? Could be a water sign woman as well, you know, or a masculine when it comes to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. They built a whole rosary tower on falsehood, falseness. There wasn't creating heaven on earth. They don't believe in heaven. So if you ask me, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to question because you stole from Adiwali King of Baji. So now you're looking at maybe when it comes to lying about romance to this King of Pentacles to bring in justice, they're trying to control this, lying it through this romance, maybe with this King of Pentacles or with this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Could be a man and a woman or both. So now you're looking at maybe a Taurus person when it comes to maybe, yeah, she gets a lot of information from this water sign. She's lying about this water sign person though. Look at them both. But something happened near a river with this Taurus person and this Cancer person and Sagittarius. Something happened. She likes to go to the beach side. He meets her somewhere in some located place secretly because they're lying. They're trying to control this lie about this unrequited love. And now she's looking at this King of Pentacles for money to bring her justice, maybe to pay for her law, maybe. Or maybe it's King of Pentacles. It could be two different people. Yeah, they're thinking about Aquarius come to calmer waters, about these messages, about spiritual romantic journey. And now they're thinking. And now you've got a couple angry people looking at a morgue. They think about Sagittarius when it comes to Taurus. Something, I don't care what anyone says, something happened to a child to prove a point. But when you play with dark spiritual practices, you're going to lose people. They'll lose. It's them. It's their fault. So now someone's thinking. The Emperor is now thinking about third-party person, or maybe look at his fate when it comes to maybe an air sign person. Crew has been single. 7, 8, 9. Now maybe looking at worry when it comes to maybe Earth balance, femininity, and when it comes to the sky's your limit. When it comes to actions, I think you lot got the energy of masculinity wrong. So wrong. You got to come out of that. The man is a provider, and it's always no, and all that bride price. Like, why would you bride price? I don't understand that as well. Like 2 cows and a mow and whatever. That was meant to be the slave masters' fucking reparation back to us. How did it turn to you lot's masculine dads, you lot daughters' dads, saying, you want my wife? Well, give me a house, give me a mortgage, give me money, come, give me money. That's fucking ludicrous. They literally go around and have these whole families saying, what you got for us because you're fucking my daughter. And by the time you're with the daughter, you don't want it no more. You're restricted. Why? Because you put all your fucking love, all your money into something that doesn't even make sense. I think that's dangerous. I think they need to... Anyway, that's not my culture. I don't agree with buy price. If this Mackin thinks, if we have a daughter, he's saying, we are going to do buy price, Adi Wali's ass will be outside fast and he can say hooker. Hooker by crook. King of Swords. Lying. Duh! Lying. He's lying. He's not fucking single. He's a gigolo. Maybe this Emperor's got his godded on and observing when it comes to a private detective. But lying. Why do you like to lie, man? That's why you got to use your intuition. I love this journey. All you're doing is going to strengthen our intuition. So just say thank you to the Karmics. Because all we need is something to practice on. And they're going to be our practice. There you go, clean slate. They're looking for a clean slate, man. Yeah, they don't want this Taurus. Too confused, too liar. She want to battle me, want to fight? Imagine pushing someone to fight you. Now we're in this fight. She brings all these people involved. She's going to be by herself. Who's going to have to face? Me. She's scared anyway. So she doesn't make no fucking sense. She paid for people to be allies. These karmics are dumb, man. Karmics are stupid. So now they're trying to fight to control this lie. There you go. Because someone's lying about their feelings. And now maybe King of Wands, heartbroken in his tower with his big pussy, and he's not just lying. Oh, darling, we're so happy, darling. No, you're lying, sweetie. Sweetie poo, you're still lying, darling. So that means you're the devil in the tower as well, King of Wands. Because you're not telling the truth. You're not telling the truth. King of Wands. Adiwali King of Body. Still watching, are we? Never mind, darling. Oh, yes, you are. The truth, are we? In your tower, for your wish fulfillment to be Calamity Jane, to a Taurus person, it's a liar. Now you're stuck in a tower. For Rapunzel, let your hair down. But the only hair she's got is between her legs, my darling. That's what you're hanging on to. What are you doing? Cornrowing it. Trapment. That's what's her wish fulfillment in trap. We're going through this again. This is so boring. We had this yesterday. So now someone is in entrapment, thinking, heartbroken about this entrapment, and someone's got a brave heart to let go of it, this entrapment. Because I don't fear demonic people. I don't fear it. That's why I say to people, when you got nightmares, face it. Because they feed off fear. They feed off what you lack. Because they're finding what they lack is what they want in you. So now you see you're very valuable and worth. So that's why these comments look stupid. Stupid. Duh. Someone's very brave, very blonde, and air sign, Queen of Swords, I guess. They look at the Emperor, a wounded masculine. She's saying, I don't know what you're doing over there, boy. Because you're going for a downfall. That's what they wanted. They're angry. Now there's maybe this King of Swords is going for a downfall. Because he reached out to the devil. Serves you right. Serves you right. Serves you right. I think he doctor sign for Sagittarius and this Taurus person. I think they unalive someone through drinking. Something happened. They tried to run away from it. And then they bumped into a water sign person, had a conversation. How can we hide this situation? They forgot about all the bad things they did. Do you know what I mean? Like, because now they're grieving about some family something. I reckon it's a water sign person as well. They could have lost someone 4 weeks ago or 10 weeks ago, maybe. Or they lost someone that's 14. Because of they keep playing with this fucking dark spiritual practices trying to entrap men for money. They don't know what they do. They don't understand energy, man. You can't have mercy for Nadia. Anyone that does witch spells, voodoo, doo-doo, don't have sympathy for them. It's their bloodline. So when they start losing their people, it's their fucking bloodline. It's what they're playing with. So go into stagnation. Someone's looking at a Aquarius person anyway. There you go, Queen of Swords. There you go. Someone's thinking about a star. Maybe this Emperor wants to heal the wounded warrior. And Queen of Swords is saying, I don't know what you're doing over there. But Mom turning my back to you. I don't know why you can be around. Let me be quiet. Just read the something here. Just read the thing. Take your power back, man. Now someone's looking at maybe someone's community. There you go again. It's fated anyway. It's fated. Someone's looking at. Someone invested in someone's appearance. A fire sign did in a Taurus person. And made them lots of money, didn't he, Adiwali? You're looking at your fate now. Because now he can't come forward to this real star. Because now he ended it. You understand? For a lover. When it comes to Taurus at work. Taurus, you know, money. Now he's wounded financially. Why? Because the devil's in his house. So now you're looking at dark spiritual practice again. Demon, high priestess. Hierophant. So this divine masculine, he's not divine masculine, he's a distorted. As long as he's fucking doing with Nadia, he's just as bad as her. Show me your friends and tell you who you are. We've been spiritually guided towards God's to recap twin flame reunion. But somebody preferred to another partner, an earth sign person. That is stagnation to their financial wishes. Good bitches. Yeah, they relocated. Yeah, come on, Genevieve, let's go. Come to LA, darling. She said, okay, darling, I'm coming. And can I bring Queen of Wands, or should we link up with the Queen of Wands? Yes, I can fuck her husband behind her back as well. And guess what? No feelings. Just money on their pathway. With an earth sign person. Now they're upset about this thing with a Virgo person. Taurus person wants to block Aquarius person. Why? Holding on to money. Why? Because she stole my intellectual property when it comes to downloads from my intuition. Yep, she did. And she's hanging on to a Cancer person. Oh, yeah. So now you're looking at the Empress's ideas. Now you're looking at, she took that leap of faith. She reached out to an option. King of Wands. King of Wands said, fuck that. I like the devil. She said, fucking stay there then. Love intimidates. Okay then, but love the devil don't intimidate you enough that you're prepared to pull your pants down and put your willy in a demon. Don't get me started, Adiwali. Don't get me fucking started. Fucking twat. Queen of Swords, man. Keep going, baby girl. Because these people are clearly don't like their reputation. Clearly they don't. Clearly they don't. So now you're looking at Lion. Lion on Aquarius. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You can't get more balanced than that when you're with the devil. Lying, stealing, cheating. Trying to act like Calamity Jane. But she's got Cledema. 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 She's got Cledema. Clitoris. Whatever you want to call the fucking disease. What is it called again? Cledema. Whatever. Chap. So you look at the wounded warrior. Never mind. Rock bottom is it? Because he reached out to the devil. Serves your blood clot right. Serves you right, man. And with this water sign person as well. And this water sign person as well. With your 3, 4, 5 women over there, Adiwali. Huh? Your sinfuls and your Genevals. Never mind, boy. And that's the truth. Because in my dream, yes, I heard it. Queen of Swords heard it. Adiwali, can your body fuck shells? So they can lie on my name all they fucking want. You're a fucking shell. That's why you need to do it. Because you've got no value, no worth, no nothing. Apart from sucking men's dick and clinging on to what they do. Are you an investor? Right, I'm an investor as well. Are you a director? I'm a director as well. Can't stick to your own fucking shit. I ain't got time for immature behaviour. No. Sorry, my love. There you go. Wounded, is it? Never mind, wounded warrior. About your decisions, King of Wands. Stuck in your devil with your lover. Never mind. Oh, it's a shock you love Aquarius. Oh, it's a shock Aquarius found out that you are fucking Genevieve Nadia. And Genevieve paid for my unalivement from a soulmate. Because you took a fucking offer from the bitch. Now the fucking truth is out. Because Queen of Swords ain't taking your fucking shit. Because she's a fucking... she's intuitive to your fucking secret. With your secret lover. Your big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Never mind, King of Wands. You're under judgment, Leo. You're under judgment whether you like it or not, my friend. You're famous, not me. Next time, fucking behave yourself. But you want to be fucking Genevieve Nadia when you're telepathically connected to someone. So clearly you lied on my name at some point to make sure Genevieve felt good. Well, now you both don't feel good now. Never mind. Never mind. Now you're under judgment. There you go, my love. There you go, on your fucking pathway. There you go, with your fucking big pussy Taurus. With your toxic fucking lover. Oh God, forget about the turret cup. I want to follow Genevieve. Because she's a freaky little deaky. I like the way she sucks my cock. She's a freaky bitch. She's a freaky bitch. Well, if she's a freaky bitch, next time tell me you're fucking Genevieve Nadia. She's in your fucking yard. And leave my intellectual property out of your mouth. Simple. Nope. You want to share my intellectual property. Till Genevieve wants to be me, act like me, and now she's taking up my credentials about finding the meaning to life. Do you want a long relationship? What, with the fucking devil, Genevieve Nadia? With your devil's philosophy? I don't think so, big pussy. You think I'm fucking scared of you? I don't think so. I got God, you got the devil. So she went for temporary measures. Yeah, you will be seeing Genevieve soon. Trust me. Trust me. So have fun on your yacht, bitch. Have fun. That's the last place you're going to be, boy, because you're getting spiritual prison, mental prison. Because the whole community, not just me, is getting downloads what you did. We saw you spiking and stealing. Yes, we did, Genevieve Nadia. So you should be going down for rape. Yes, Genevieve Nadia needs to go down for rape. Yes. So anyone wants to take this seriously, it'd be nice if you can reach out to the FBI as well and send them these videos. Yes. Keep an eye on Genevieve Nadia. As you want to force the situation. Okay? FBI. Because I did it. Now you're fucking wounded, bitch. So now you're looking at temperance. Maybe someone wants a clean slate. Maybe this King of Pentacles. Why? Oh. Aquarius, we're watching you going through success all by yourself. Oh, never mind, my darling. Queen of Swords is standing up for herself, standing up for her belief. She's being guided by the 12 juries. So I got the 12 juries. Yes, yes, yes. I'm the prosecutor. Yes, yes. Addy, what is supposed to be? No, no, no. He wants to prosecute his fucking sausage in the fucking Genevieve pussy and her mouthpiece. Because she thinks that's a microphone. So anything that's coming out of that mouth, it just cum juice. There you go, Taurus. Fighting Aquarius. Because you're immature. I'm intuitive and you're not. Never mind, my darling. So you're not artistic then. Broken-hearted. Broken-hearted. Never mind, my darling. Someone's got a broken heart. Why? Because the truth is out that she was fucking a cancer person and she's a drunk. And he's a drunk. So now you look at the truth. There you go. From Aquarius person. Jealous of Aquarius person. Queen of fucking Swords. Jealous. Because I use my intuition so right through your life with your feelings with a cancer person, is it? Now you're under judgment. Yes, you are, blood clot Leo, in the devil's tower with you, pussy Queen of Pentacles. Now, Leo, you're in a tower for your decisions. Next time, follow God. No, you want to follow pussy. Well, you're under judgment.